So my first one was more so blouses for my shopping haul, and then this time it's going to be more informal tops, more so knit material, tank tops, kind of sweaters, jackets. So yeah, it's kind of different from the first one, not as nice as all of the other ones that you first saw. But anyways, the first thing I wanted to do, show you, is this Alexander Wang by T by Alexander Wang tank top. And I'm not really sure what the color is, but I got this from Nordstrom Rack, and I got 2 tank tops from Nordstrom Rack actually, and I'm not really near Nordstrom Rack. I believe there's only like 3 in Georgia. So when I saw this, I was like, I couldn't believe that they had a collection by Alexander Wang there, so I immediately jumped at the opportunity and just snatched this up, even though I didn't really need this, and this was probably like really expensive for this type of cheap material. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's finally made. It's made in Vietnam, and it's a size small, and it's kind of like a time, you know, time kind of like sage color, olivey green color. And it's just kind of like a really nice ribbed jersey. Actually, the color here, it says it's celadon, but here's just a close-up of the label right there, and then it shows you, I already put on the hanger, just T by Alexander Wang. And I really just like the design overall of this kind of tank top. Like the actual straps are kind of different than what I've ever seen, and I like how there's like a huge hole, but it still gets really thin up at the top area, and then it just kind of has a little circle hemline down here. So nothing really to it. It's so basic and plain, you know, just kind of like an everyday thing. And you know, if you have like a little nice motorcycle jacket or some jeans, then you can totally wear this, you know, in some downtime. So I really like this. It said that you're supposed to take really good care of it, but yeah, I will, because this was 40 bucks, so it was a little bit hurting me inside. But I was really glad and excited to get this, because I've always wanted to try one of his clothing items from his collection, as well as Thacoon. So I'm really excited about this Nordstrom Rack, and it's nothing really amazing. It's just a yellow basic silky flowy polyester knit kind of tank top, and this brand is by Chica. It was about $14.80, $15 to be pretty even. And I know I've seen this kind of brand at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, so it wasn't, you know, like it was amazing for me to see Nordstrom Rack. But I really like the back detail of this. This is why I got it. I don't know if you can see right there if I put my hand kind of closer, but it just has all these like orchestrated strings right there, and I'm really loving that and digging that. It's not so much cutouts, well, it is kind of cutouts, but it's more like controlled cutouts in a more wearable way, I should say. And this would be so great, not to mention my neon Kelsey dagger pumps that I just got, but it would totally match this. But if I were to wear it out, I wouldn't wear neon and neon. That's like way too matchy. But this would probably go well with one of the skirts that I will show you in my next video. But yeah, this was super cheap. I love the price point, and then the what's it called? The inset right there also has some graduated stripes going down. So also got this in a small, pretty machine washable. But yeah, I really love this. So you can probably find this or pick it up at your local TJ Maxx or Marshalls, because I'm sure they'll have it. And this also came like a black, and I want to say a teal and a pink and maybe a purple, but to me the yellow one just kind of standed out more so to me, and I just think it'll probably, yeah, look good against my hair, you know, black and yellow. Acrylic yarn type of sweater that I got from Shop Bob a while back. I got it in a medium because I wasn't sure if I washed it or it would shrink or whatever, but the model's dimensions online description seemed like it was pretty fitting to her. So in case, you know, I gain a little weight in the fall, I just went ahead and got a medium. And I also like this because I don't really have neutral tan kind of sweaters, and I know this looks pretty boring to you, but think about like all of the fun, like colorful printed patterns you could wear on your bottoms. Like if I had printed pants or kind of floral pants, like white floral pants, I think this would be really cute with that. And I just think that the shoulder detail that before it goes onto the arm sleeves is very different, and it's kind of like I wouldn't say running back, but yeah, just kind of like black color blocked right there, and then the rest is all one color, so right there. And then if you're interested in looking at the tag, it's pretty cool. Just has its signature and then like a little French palace. But yeah, it's in the color beige black right there, and I haven't really worn it yet because it's been pretty hot for me to try and wear it, but I'm really excited to wear this with the fall and wear my combat boots with it. It's more so like Saks or Bergdorf's, like it's pretty outrageous, so if I do buy something, it's gonna be like a couple things that I can afford. But anyways, I really have been looking for like an infinity style sweater cardigan material type. I know if you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, Nene wore it to their trip to South Africa, and then I don't know, I think it's just kind of like the loungy kind of luxe feeling that you get with it. But when I saw this, I saw it before, I don't know if it was this brand, but I saw it before and I should have got it then because I was a fool not to, because it's really popular kind of style. It's like if you want to wear an infinity scarf, but really it's like an infinity scarf is connected to the cardigan. So the brand is called Heather, and I got this in a small. It's really, really thin, fine knit material, and I don't know if it'll shrink, but I wouldn't really try washing it because it is so big. But this looks, it's not too fitting as you can see, but it's just like a good slouchy kind of boxy type. And then here's the bottom, as you can see, like the bottom of the infinity looking scarf is kind of TP'd like this, and then here's the back. So nothing's happening on the back really, but I just got it to kind of you know, lounge around and kind of do errands. And it also I don't know if you can see, it has like a little pocket right there, and so a lot of people will catch on to this trend. But I was so excited to get this. It was on sale, so I'm totally happy and pleased with that, and I won't be returning this. So I love this. And then the color is kind of like, let me just show you a close-up of the color, but it's kind of like a, to me it looks kind of heather grayish, but sometimes it looks kind of purple. So it's kind of like a mixture between like lavender and like a dusty lavender gray. So this is super cute. Actually all blazers, and I haven't been buying blazers for a while. I guess I've just been going blazer crazy too, along with sandals. But when I went to H&M recently, I always try to go to H&M when I'm nearby, because that's never in a blue moon. It's not really that every day that I get to see one. But I picked up this kind of asymmetrical like lapel sleeve blazer, and it's just a long sleeve. I'm not too sure, 100% sure what the color of this is, but because I thought it was kind of like a gray, like a muted gray in the store. But then when I got home, I was like, this kind of looks a little tan, like a little beigey tannish gray. So I don't know, but it's a neutral color. Because the reason why I was concerned about the color was because I have another H&M blazer that you saw that I got recently. It was $10 on sale, but this was on sale too. Actually, the price says it was $50 right there. You can see I got a small, and not a small, a size 6. But when this rang up, the lady said it was like $20. So I was like, I may be returning this, but after she told me the price, I was like, never mind, I'm not gonna return this. But yeah, I just think it's one of the more chillax kind of blazers that I kind of lack. I know I have kind of a black 3/4 sleeve that I got from DKNY, and it's kind of the same lapel like this, but I don't really have this kind of color. So I thought it was pretty necessary that I get that. But what also made my decision the more easier is because it has this belt that's attached to it, and I've been looking for the longest time for a kind of orange, or not an orange, but a bow belt. I've been looking for a belt, like a really ladylike belt, for the longest time. And then when I saw it was connected with this, let me just show you. It's supposed to go around the entire blazer. Yeah, so it's supposed to go around like this, kind of, and loop-de-loop like that. But yeah, when I saw that this was like an added bonus, because I really just wanted it for the belt. I know that seems a little ridiculous, like who would buy a blazer just for a belt? But I mean, some people do that. But I really, really like this, and it made my decision all the more easier to get it, because I think this color just really stands out. It's like a really orangey coral color, and I think it would look great with this blazer. But I'll probably just interchange it too. And I think that the inside seaming of the blazer is really cute too. I don't know if you can tell, it's like an orange kind of stripe material. So I'm super happy for the price of this blazer. It would be like something you'd see at Forever 21, but really good quality. I think it's like polyester, so I can't wait to wear it for hot summer. This black blazer. I got this black blazer, and I know, you know, you're probably like, how do you not have a black blazer? Like, that's like a staple piece you should have every single place in your closet, but I actually don't, because I wanted one. I only have a black one from Gap like a super long time ago when I was living in Tennessee, and I got it at Opry Mills. Like, it's so weird, but I remember every single place where I got my clothes just because I'm attached to it. But that's where I got my black blazer from, and it's more so like a cotton twill kind of feeling, and this is more so a like I don't know how to describe it. It's more so like a thicker linen jacket coat. And so it's a mixture of different fabrics, but what I really liked about this was I've been looking for blazers that have the kind of this kind of design, like striped. You can roll up the sleeves and scrunch them like this to make it a little bit more casual feeling. So I've been looking for this kind of hidden silk lining underneath the blazer, and as you can see, if I open it for you, it has all of this inside, and I think that the lapels are just so darling. Like, it's kind of like a smaller graduated first color right there, and then it gets into like a longer one down there. But I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, or if you don't even understand, but I really like this whole feeling for it, because I don't really have any blazers like this kind of fabric. And yeah, like I said, look really journalism chic if I just roll it up like this with this and then I didn't even notice the pockets, but yeah, there's huge button square pockets down here. So this wasn't on sale, unfortunately, but you know, most blazers, most good lasting blazers aren't going to be on sale, because you know, they will because you want it to last. So this was, I believe, yeah, $50, so it was pretty reasonable, you know, not like any $100. For this video is by W118 by Walter Baker, and if you aren't familiar with the brand, it's a, I want to say it's like, I wouldn't say English brand, but as you know, like lots of designers like Marc Jacobs, they have Marc by Marc Jacobs. It's like the more cheaper version of it. If you see their name printed twice in one sentence, it usually means that it's like a cheaper line or label from their brands. Like Michael Kors isn't really the same thing as Michael Kors. So I mean, it's him, but he signed off on the designs, but it's not really, you know, the best. So anyways, Walter Baker, I saw on Pretty Little Liars, you're gonna think I'm like obsessed with Pretty Little Liars fashion, but what's it called? Spencer had a trench. I was looking at a blog, a PLL blog, and Spencer had a trench by Walter Baker, and I wanted it for the longest time, but it was like $250 on eBay, and I was like, I can never get this because it's sold out, but I wanted that trench coat anyways. But I decided to settle on this when I saw it on Hot Look. This is where I got it. I got it off Hot Look, and it came packaged like this with the protective bagging right there. It says his name, and then the like nicely made. I cannot believe how nice this looks. Like in the picture, would have never expected it to look this great. I mean, I knew I got a good deal for it. I got this on sale for like $60-$70, which you may think is not that cheap, but to me it is. And it's like more of a neutral kind of, it's like a complicated fabric looking type of tweed. And the only tweed I've ever had is Old Navy tweed blazer, like back in the 90s. I wouldn't say 90s, maybe in the 2000s, early thousands. And it was like a $20 cheapo thing, and I don't fit into it anymore, so I was like, I don't have any more tweed. But if I had the matching tweed shorts to this, I think this would be a super cute suit you could wear just for a summer suit or really anywhere into the fall. But I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like a mixture of tweed and like a lace right there. So it's two different types of fabric on the inside, so the lapel kind of doubles. So it's like a tweed and lace in case you want to peep like that. But got it in medium because I didn't want it to get into small to hug me too much. And then knowing tweed, it's a more closer fit feeling. So I would suggest getting maybe a size up. And this fits pretty good and without wearing a sweater, any type of bulky material. So if you wanted to get like tweed, I would say get half a size or a size up. So I really like that. And then here's the back. It just has normal piping kind of outlining the back right there, kind of dips in and out. And then but yeah, so not too much not too much really ruffly. It's not you. It's like an unexpected kind of tweed, and then the bottom of the sleeves right there just also lacy, and then more of kind of undone knit tweed. So I just thought this was super different and cute, and I could just picture a million different ways I could wear this with. So I'm really excited about that, and can't wait to wear it with like my new brown boots. So stay tuned for my last concluding video for my bottoms. I know you're probably dying all to see the bottoms that I have, but I did like nicely made. I cannot believe how nice this looks. Like in the picture, I would have never expected it to look this great. I mean, I knew I got a good deal for it. I got this on sale for like $60, $70, which you may think is not that cheap, but to me it is. And it's like more of a neutral kind of, it's like a complicated fabric looking type of tweed. And the only tweed I've ever had is Old Navy tweed blazer, like back in the 90s. I wouldn't say 90s, maybe in the 2000s, early thousands. And it was like a $20 cheapo thing, and I don't fit into it anymore, so I was like, I don't have any more tweed. But if I had the matching tweed shorts to this, I think this would be a super cute suit you could wear just for a summer suit or really anywhere into the fall. But I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like a mixture of tweed and like a lace right there. So it's two different types of fabric on the inside, so the lapel kind of doubles. So it's like a tweed and lace in case you want to peep like that. But got it in medium because I didn't want it to get into small to hug me too much. And then knowing tweed, it's a more closer fit feeling. So I would suggest getting maybe a size up. And this fits pretty good and without wearing a sweater or any type of bulky material. So if you wanted to get like tweed, I would say get half a size or a size up. So I really like that. And then here's the back. It just has normal piping kind of outlining the back right there, kind of dips in and out. And then but yeah, so not too much really ruffly. It's not you. It's like an unexpected kind of tweed, and then the bottom of the sleeves right there just also lacy, and then more of kind of undone knit tweed. So I just thought this was super different and cute, and I could just picture a million different ways I could wear this with. So I'm really excited about that, and can't wait to wear it with like my new brown boots. So stay tuned for my last concluding video for my bottoms. I know you're probably dying all to see the bottoms that I have, but I do have bottoms left, so don't go anywhere, and catch you later.